turned off. All right, we're live. Very cool. Hopefully this is not too loud for you guys. Music's kind of loud in my ears. All right, FF 14. Haven't played this game in a hot minute. Oh, and we are waiting to log in. Fantastic. Dang. Dude, when was the last time I played this game on stream? Maybe it was all the way back in like October or something like that. It was like right before Endwalker dropped. So what are we doing today? I guess I've been putting this off for a long time. I'm gonna get back to doing the main scenario. They added some new content to the game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do all that. But before I do that, I'm just gonna cover up the chat so that way you guys don't have to see anything. I can't get rid of it. Oh, well, that's the best I can do. I guess I could put something over there to cover over it. Is there a way for me to hide chat? Can I hide the chat? Can I use like a... Actually, let me search this up real quick. You know, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it as it is for now. Yeah, let's go switch off and play something easy, play healer. And let's go do some of the new content. Dude, I haven't played this game. Like, I've been playing this game, but like nothing serious. Like I haven't done any of the new content or like the highest level content for a long time. So I hardly even remember what's going on in this story. I'm pretty sure I need to go in here or something. Yeah, so I guess this is spoilers. If you haven't played this game. Newfound adventure, okay. Let's see. PP. Hi Kevin, what's up? I'm playing some Final Fantasy XIV online. Don't know if you've ever played it before. How to make a cup of tea? Would you like a cup? Sure. Are we gonna have a cutscene? Take a seat. Okay. Kevin, how are you? What's up? I know you are playing you were playing Minecraft with David earlier. Yeah. You've never played it. All right. So don't worry about any spoilers. So basically, I already beat the main game. And Square Enix has just put out another update. This is a while back, actually, maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. And I'm just catching up with the story. Going good, I think. Okay, that's good to hear. Hi, Nicole. What's up? Oh, the voice is so low. Okay, I might have to boost that. Yeah, that's me. I'm a tiny little elf.
I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm
Nicole, how are you doing today? Thank you for the bit. Alright, so Tataru is our friend who has been helping out behind the scenes. So now that we've saved the world, everyone's off doing their own thing. And I guess everyone's wondering what the main character, is doing. Soccer starts on the 22nd. I have no idea what time it is. I mean, today's the 20th, so there's 2 more days. You know, maybe they'll send out a last-minute email. A grand new adventure, of course. Of course, of course. What else would we be doing?
Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
Okay. Look at these muffins.
Bravely and selflessly helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
What if I just camp the field on the 21st? We ride at dawn?
You've been hailed as the champion
You could do
of
that.
Earthia and a host of other
Just go camping on the soccer field. They pull up and there's a tent there.
Put those titles aside for a while. Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
Who knows what mysteries are still waiting to be discovered? Sure, you know, I'll just do whatever Tataru says. Yeah. If the game looks kind of old, it's because it kind of is pretty old. They just keep updating it and stuff. Camping strat's 100% effective. Imagine you rock up and there's already like a campsite there. Somebody's like roasting marshmallows on a campfire in the center of the field. Alright, I'm going to Thavnir. Whatever you say, Tataru. Anything for Tataru.
You were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Rads at Han than last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Ritra would be pleased to see you. Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Alright, Tataru. Anything for you. New experiences. Thavnir. Rads at Han. Oh, this is like the main villain from a few expansions before. And before he was deleted from existence, he told us to go explore the world.
You may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Yeah. Alright. Don't worry about him. We're just having some flashbacks. It's like Flashback Friday, except today is Saturday. He looks like Sephiroth. I mean, it is the same series, but Sephiroth's hair is much longer, right? And also Sephiroth doesn't wear a shirt. Or does he? No, never mind, he does wear a shirt.
On an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
Oh yeah, Tataru also makes us clothes. So
Shouldn't take much longer now though, so sit tight and
I guess we're gonna get a new outfit. That'd be sick. I don't know how to spell it, but it's the only FF villain I know. I see. 2K Miffy says big fan. SSO with a hydration check. Thanks, Guy, for showing up. Thanks, guys. I wasn't sure. Like, I was sitting here debating. I'm like, should I play FF 14? Because I know I pretty much never stream this game. But if you guys are here to hang out, then I'll try my best to explain what's going on. This is the MMO one. Yes, it is. This is the never-ending story. They've taken so much of my money away. Anyways, I had a friend who said he'd play. But he's gotten busy, so I ended up subscribing and I haven't done it. Oh, look, she's embroidering or whatever that's called. So, what's it called when you... It's not embroidering. Embroidering is when you put it into the clothes. I guess... What's this called? When you stitch it into like the... into the mesh. Okay, Tataru. Okay, she's getting a little bit too enthusiastic about sewing the clothes. I just fell asleep.
I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children.
Oh no. Dude, she's calling me out. My inventory is clogged with items because I decided to like gather stuff to craft things. Look at these macarons though. Isn't that pretty? But yeah, I'm constantly at like my capacity. How much of your life savings have you spent on FF? How is it? I've only played 9, 10, working on 7. It's really good. They're always adding to the story, right? How much money have I spent on this game? I think I've been subscribed for almost like 2 years now. So each month is like 17 bucks or something. So just do the math there. So just on subscription alone, I've paid a lot. Yo, who's this? Hey, yo, am I having some flashbacks? What is going on? Okay. This is not ominous at all. If you guys are confused, I also don't know what's going on. Hold on. Somebody's returning. Oh my goodness. Do not tell me. Don't tell me that the guy who died at the end of the expansion is coming back. That'd be so stupid. Newfound Adventure. That's the name of the new update. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That's at least $3, yeah. And then also think about, you have to buy the game. I think the game costs like 80 bucks or something. Or like, I might have gotten it for cheaper. Maybe it was like on a, I think they had like a special deal going on. And also, I had to pay for the expansion, so that was like another like 80 bucks.
You're awake.
Okay, I'm awake. Ah, you're awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Is that a Skyrim reference? Alright, I guess I was just having a bit of a, you know, a little bit of a snooze there.
I do get a little carried away with my sewing.
Nice. Oh, hype music. I mean, it's not hype, but it's the nice music.
Seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga?
Next chapter of my grand saga. I'm gonna turn this up.
With new apparel, and so I shall.
Let me know if this is too loud now.
To the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
Can you guys even hear the voice? That's at least $9 now. You're right. Oh man. But I was so dumb. There's a few months that I subbed probably at least for 2 or 3 months without not even playing the game. All right, let me know if that's too loud, because now it's too loud in my ears, but I'm not sure. Okay, I just need to open up my so my music. Let's just boost this up. Voice. How's that now? You can hear them fine now? Oh, it's just really loud in my ears. Let's just do this. I think this is better. This should be better. Okay, cool. So yeah, I gotta go talk to Taro. I gotta leave the room. So yeah, this is my little character. I'm a little tiny little thingy guy. I can also be a frog. Do you guys want me to be a frog instead? Because I can be a frog. Here, I will be a frog. 1 second. No, this one. Yes. Look at me. I am a frog now. Okay. I'm a blue frog. Anyways, I gotta go over there. Look at me. I get to ride on my burning Segway. I thought I saw somebody on here. Okay. I can fly. Don't worry about it. Wait, am I not supposed to talk to Taro here? Diddle Darby double? What are you talking about, Kevin? Is she up here then? Let me look at that. So she's below. Oh no, am I dumb? 1 second, guys. Oh, maybe Tataru. Oh, she was in here! I'm dumb. Okay. Observe as the artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time, I'll only need a moment, you see. Alright, I'm gonna get some new drip from Tataru. Let's see what this looks like. A little more room in the shoulders, open up the cuffs. I don't know what goes on inside my head. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like it. That looks pretty cool. So she's just talking to a frog. Dude, whenever I see the frog costume, I just don't know. You've outdone yourself, Tataru. Yo, what's up, D-Rob? How are you? Okay, I'm playing FF XIV. I am a frog, as you can see. Where did she purchase this? Oh, the text is so fast. Wait, can I? Oh, nope, never mind. I got all these new clothes and I had to set them into my inventory. Okay. Maybe I'll add them to my glamour dresser later. But yeah. Yeah, D-Rob, you ever play FF XIV? Or you heard about it before? Versioning merchant. Okay. New post. Maybe you should start just doing that. You never know when some odd past detail might become relevant. Or you took a blow to the head? Okay, I put the text way too fast. It's too fast for me to read out loud, but I can read it in my head. What is this? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not reading this. Forget that. Okay, so I guess they've added like an in-game reminder of what's happened in the story so far. Yeah, my inventory is a little bit messed up right now. You can see there's a ton of like yarn, leathers, wood, ores. Yeah, it's not good. Sag, people on Twitter went to WPL, did a face reveal of me. At least they didn't mention it was me. Oh, D-Rob, should I go and look? I can go ask Lifeline. Which one is you? I'm just kidding. I'll respect your privacy. Yeah, I guess that's just something that happens when you go to these public events or these big get-togethers. It's just kind of hard to make sure things that stay private, stay private. The former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gatherer of the science, allow me to offer you a word of advice. Do not expect juicy rumors to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip, and the best places to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind. When you arrive in Thavnair, I suggest you explore your options at Meride's Mayhain. How do you say that? The finest drinking establishment at Radzethan. Charm the employees, and they'll not only point you in the direction of the local tale tellers, but also share with you the tricks for loosening their tongues. I must really be getting back to running my boutique. Enjoy the journey, Gem, and may fair fortune find you. I've heard of FF XIV but never played it. Okay, well, D-Rob, if you don't plan to play it, then please continue watching. But I'm at the end of the game. Like, I'm doing the newest content. So massive spoilers. Also, I'm not a big fan of the music here. I'm turning it off. Yeah, I need to go to. Oh, I gotta go so far, man. It's so expensive to go all the way over here. It costs $900. Okay, I'm gonna make a pit stop real quick. I need to. Actually, no. Forget it. No, I just don't want to run out of space. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna throw this stuff away. I don't need this stuff. 2B card. I don't need this stuff. Okay, there. Ah, we're a little bit better. All right, we're going to Radzethan. So Radzethan's got a hype song there, so I'm gonna leave the music on. But yeah, so basically what's happening right now is that, you know, at the end of the last expansion, we saved the world and saved the whole universe, whatever. And now everybody's kind of disbanded to go do their own thing. So then, you know, they're all asking me like, oh, you know, main character, what are you gonna go do? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I guess I'll just travel around and do stuff. So now I guess I'm around the continent, trying to figure out what I'm doing. And also, I don't like being a frog, so I'm gonna go back to being a regular little Lalafell. The only time I listen to in-game music is when I'm playing to a rhythm game. Ah, okay. Wait, D-Rob, I didn't know you played rhythm games. Well, what games do you like to play? I feel like there's a big overlap between Petrus and Osu. You know, I don't know whether that's Dormi's influence or whatever, but I think that's quite interesting. Also, there's a Vista here, so I have to look out. Okay, I didn't know that was there. But anyways, let me talk to this person. Want to get good at Osu, but I suck. Mostly Taiko. Okay, so I know Taiko. It beats Beatstar on my phone. I don't know Beatstar. Okay, hold on. Disable the text advance. Okay, there. Ruins beneath the bounty. Okay. I disabled auto to advance, so that way I can actually read this stuff. But that's cool. That's cool, D-Rob. I've played Demo before, if you guys have heard of that. But I also play right now Colorful Stage Hatsune Miku. So I played that rhythm game. It's a lot of fun. Would you be speaking of Sunken Treasure Vault? We have one regular, a historian in fact, who could tell you about it. Alright, time to get this historian drunk. That's the best way to get people to talk, right? Professor Jalhin, I thought I saw him coming. Where? Also, yes, there's elephants at the table. There's elephant people in this game. Although a somewhat private sort, the professor is quick to befriend those who share his fondness for the Mayhain's unique beverages. Alright, time to get freaking sloshed. Offer him any drink from our selection. He should happily share everything he knows about the vault you seek, and a few other odd bits. Whatever you buy from him is on the house, by the way. If Maride found out I took coin from Thavnir's savior, she would have had me scrubbing pots for over a week. Yeah. Yeah, so I did save this place. This place was, you know, the apocalypse was kind of happening. So I gotta go talk to this guy. Hatsune Miku. Yes. It's like, honestly, I don't really know what the game is, like, it's called. It's like Project Sakai, Colorful Stage, Hatsune Miku, or something like that. Man, the Japanese have a very interesting way of naming their games sometimes. Okay, cannot be skipped. Okay. Oh my goodness. Dude, we gotta talk to people, dude. It's like a was it a visual novel? What may I do for you, my Eorzean friend? Oh, just a friendly chat. How about a drink? Well, I certainly wouldn't say no to a drink freely offered. That's right. Never say no to a free drink. One of Marriott's finest. Enjoy. Bottoms up, alright. When I was teaching kids how to cross-multiply their fractions, or to compare fractions, you know, you cross-multiply, right? You multiply the denominators by the numerators, and then you see which one has the greater numerator. Basically, I taught kids, hey kids, let's just remember this phrase, bottoms up, okay? You multiply the bottom by the top number. And I'm sure, like, the parents were not happy about that. But they didn't know, like, the kids didn't know what I was talking about. He drinks the whole cup in a single pull. Dude, look at this old man. He's like stroking his beard and everything. You're kind of you, miss, but I know when I'm being softened up. What is it that you want from me? I want you to drink more. Let's get him absolutely crunk. Chasing down that old tale, are you? It does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Honestly, a good way to remember. Okay, I'm glad you approved, D-Rob. Dude, now these kids are gonna like go back. Well, this was many years ago. This was back in like maybe 2016 or 2017. So now those kids are probably in like finishing up elementary school. Maybe they're even in high school. I hope they, whenever they are multiplying their fractions, they go like bottoms up. All right. Might I assume you've heard of Alzadale? He was Khan of the Ori tribe, which sailed to Thavnir from the mainland, and a key figure in the history of Radz-at-Han. Dude, I don't remember any lore. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to know this or not. All right, please enlighten me. Look at that treasure. Jeez. His decision to aid the Arcasadora is what ultimately won them the war against the Gajasura, thus allowing our predecessors to lay foundation for this thriving city-state. No idea. No idea what's going on. My teachers taught us the butterfly method. I like my method better. The truly fascinating stories, however, concern his grandson Alzadal III, who was known for his deeds as satrap. So the satrap is like the leader of Radz-at-Han. Radz-at-Han is like this, I guess, commercial. They're like really a trade-based country. I don't even know what to call them. City. Yeah, they're like a city, and they're very trade-based. So they were a very important place in the previous story. Some attest that this man traveled to another world entirely and returned with glittering riches. Others that he brokered an alliance with a certain worm of the first brood. So they call the dragons worms in this game. And the first brood are like the first dragons that appeared on this planet. Then not really. There was one dragon who showed up and then he sired a bunch of dragons. So they are called the first brood. Then there's a tale of the sunken vault, the one you seem most curious about. According to this legend, Alzadale III claimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty. There he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea, a deep and secret storehouse, and locked all his worldly wealth within. In the centuries since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell Radz-at-Han, folk would remember that tale of hidden treasure. Hardy souls would set out to claim their fortune, but precious few ever made it home. Well, that doesn't bode well for me, not gonna lie. David, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. I know that you said you were gonna study a bit if you were feeling better. My geometry teacher taught us the best way to remember Sokotoa. If you ever teach a trig, you should copy my geometry teacher's way. What's the best way to remember Sokotoa? Would you like to hear more? Apologies, I have a slight tickle in... Oh, my cup appears to be empty. Dude, this guy wants more. Another round for the professor. Dang. You know what? I'm gonna drink too. see we've reached an understanding. You're a sharp one, adventurer. Dude, this guy seems like a homie. He's a homie. I'm feeling a bit better. I haven't studied at all, but I'm right. All right. Well, don't let me keep you, David. If you need to study, then do as you must. Today was a splendid day to visit the Mayhain. Damn, this guy's getting free drinks, and I don't even have to pay for them. They're on the house because I saved this place. Gulps down the newest drink with gusto. Oh, dude, he's gonna get too wasted to tell me anymore. Where were we? Yes, those who did return from seeking the treasure vault flatly refused to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only served to feed the legend, and the golden lure grew stronger than ever before. That reminds me of something Azama was saying. Azama, is it Azama? Azama. I'm gonna say Azama is a fellow connoisseur of spiritus potables. Yes, he is. Anyways, he was saying that one of his acquaintances went after the treasure himself. Hasn't been seen since he set sail, but I did hear he had... But he did have... Dude, am I drunk? What the heck? I can't read this. No, I can say no more. You seem a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my word sent you to your death, I could never live with myself. I'm no stranger to peril. Yeah, dude, I literally went to the edge of the universe and came back. Some other hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. Why can't you just remember Sokotoa? That's easy enough to remember. Never gets old. I never told this in your stream. David, what are you talking about? You must be tripping on acid. I guess, Kevin, you are some other hippie who caught another hippie tripping on acid. Perhaps it's your turn to tell a tale then. What manners of dangers have you faced? Oh, you know, I just saved this godforsaken place. Was this guy literally not here when I stopped the apocalypse from happening? The very edge of existence. From anyone else, I'd struggle to believe it, but I recognize you. You're the hero of the final days. Yeah, okay, he remembers. I need another drink to settle my nerves. More of the same. Dude, this guy was already drunk when I came in. How did he not recognize me? This one's on your coin, Professor. Okay. Now, we're not picking up his tab anymore. Drains another. Dude, this guy, he's gonna fall out. He's gonna pass out. I would not be here today without this anecdote. Anyway, being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. This friend of Azama's, he was desperate to buy a treasure map, one which showed the way to the entrance of the vault. Seems he could only get it from some merchant. What's his name? Bah, I forget. Let's drink a toast to you, my new best friend. Emilio, more drinks. Dude, this guy's crazy. Signal for water instead. I just gave her the look. Get some water. Oh, look at that. She winked. She knows what's up. It saved my life. Your drink, sir. Ah, marvelous. I am parched. Is he gonna get upset that he drank water instead? That was water. Did you tell her to bring me water? Still, that's probably for the best. Very kind of you, really. My head will certainly thank you in the morning. Dang. I seem to have overindulged. I am put in minds of the words of Master Jalzan. Be wary of how much you drink. How much of the drink you swallow, lest it swallow you. Ooh, got him. Forgive me, I will subject you to no more of these unseemly antics. If you want to speak with Azama, well, as I said, we share a taste for the Mayhains. Is it Mayhains? Yeah, Mayhains fine spirits. He probably came in as we were talking. I wish you fortune in finding your fortune. You appear to have learned all that Jalin has to share regarding the undersea vault. To find out more, you need to locate a man. Okay, we gotta go find Azama then. Alright, so where is Azama? Ah! Well, isn't it so handy that there's people's names are just displayed over their head. Yes, I am Azama, and who might you be? I am Gem. All true, I'm afraid my friend took a ship out in search of Azadal's legacy, and I've been watching for sales ever since. I tried to dissuade him, of course, but he refused to listen. All he could talk about was finding that vault, and that look in his eyes. I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels he lusted after. He was hunting Azadal's the Third's otherworldly hoard, and his ambition would not be denied. I see it in you too, that appetite for the mysterious and the unknown. But I'll not attempt to turn you from your path. I know too well the futility of that endeavor. So I will tell you what my friend told me, how he convinced a merchant in the bazaar to give him a rough location of the vault's entrance. It seems this merchant, one Zashal I believe, is selling a map which shows the exact route, but my friend's purse was too light for its exorbitant price. Well, I'm good, I got $4 million. With what meager wealth he had, he instead paid to learn that there are ruins on a small island somewhere in the bounty, and within those ruins hides the path to the vault deep below. Interesting. This kind of sounds like the Pillar Man theme. Yeah, I guess it sounds kind of exotic. But what's really interesting is this is actually like, I think each expansion kind of gets like 1 or 2 main themes, and then they kind of use that theme in a couple of songs, except they just play it in different ways. So there's actually a video on YouTube called like Rods at Hum, but the beat drops harder each time or something like that. And it's like, I think so like they edited, like they gave it like a bass or like some drums and bass underneath it. And I swear at one point they actually, you hear the opening to the Pillar Man theme in there.
You must let me have that treasure map.
Oh, okay. We got voice acting. Oh, there it is. This reminds me of the road to El Dorado.
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness? So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment?
Dude, this guy looks so smug.
As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name.
I'm here for the Jeremy stream. Yo, what's up, Gabba? Kind of awkward. You've caught me on an odd day because today's one of the days that I'm streaming something completely different. Treasure, I'm playing some FF XIV. But yeah, Gabba, thank you for the follow. Thank you for dropping by. How are you doing today?
Traps of Rods at Hum, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
Okay, so he's got a map. We need that map. Dude, look at that. Look at his face.
So he says. A fake I'd wager.
You didn't expect the white-looking dude to have an Indian accent.
The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage.
I guess they kind of just use like some generic models and stuff. But yes, so I think like sometimes they have people like, I think this area of the game is supposed to be like Indian. Maybe you can tell from like the architecture. They also have a lot of elephant motifs and stuff, I think. Like there's literally some elephant people. Now I'm not trying to get canceled or anything, right? But I think that's something more significant in their culture. Not sure. Okay. Yeah. But most of the time, like people are like, they have like British or like English accents. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm playing FF XIV, as I said before. This patch came out a few months ago, I think, and I'm just kind of catching up with the story now. So I guess we're going on a treasure hunt.
A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly.
Yeah. So Gabba, you haven't happened to play Final Fantasy XIV, right? Oh, we need that map.
It's the key to fabulous riches. And I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy.
Oh.
You're scrawny-eyed and never return with that treasure alive.
The animations are interesting sometimes.
Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim? How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoard they stand to uncover.
Maybe these guys are working together to like bait people into buying it. Oh, yo, that's Estinian. Okay, so this guy was is our teammate. He's he's part dragon. Oh.
What have you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
This guy's supposed to be bad with his money, by the way. No, I have not. Okay. So this guy's Estinian.
Fortune.
Wormblood. So he's the Dragoon, Azure Dragoon. So basically he has like the powers of a dragon.
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
Look at this guy. He's like sympathy baiting super hard. Yeah. So Estinian's gonna be like, I'm gonna buy that map right now. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Oh, he said it. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, he's sad. I can't tell if this beggar is supposed to be is in on it or not. Dude, he didn't even count it. How did he know how much money was in there? Dude, we just got scammed. We got scammed.
Well met, my friend. Someone is dressed for adventure.
I didn't even put on the new clothes yet.
Why Favner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
I think we are sightseeing, actually. I'm pretty sure Tataru said go see
Ruins beneath
all the
the
cool
bounty.
stuff.
Curious.
Oh yeah,
And here
we're
I've
also looking
acquired a
at the
map to
ruins.
just
Yeah, I
such
forgot
a
about that
site.
too.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
Dude, why is this guy still here? Oh, he's gonna try to talk to us?
And now I've fleeced one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
Oh, we did get scammed. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? We got scammed. Alright, it's fine. We'll make do.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
Alright, let's go. I never took you for a treasure hunter. I'm sure Estinian's got some other reason for buying
Lest
this
you
map.
misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself.
It's for that
If
kid.
such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days.
I should explain. So what are the final days?
I hope to
Basically,
do for Favner what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when
That
you
was kind of
recovered
the
Mad King's
apocalypse that we
trove.
averted. Diverted? We thwarted in the previous patch. People were getting turned into monsters, pretty much. They're getting transformed into monsters, so they called it the final days or whatever. And basically the whole world is kind of still recovering from the apocalypse. So yeah, so Estinian's like, we could use the money to, you know, like help people.
Come now. You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits. Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
Oh, see? What did I say?
Suppose
What
his
did I
role
say?
was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims. Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough. Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent, whether the map leads us to the vault or not.
Alright, dude. Estinian, what a homie. He's like, he knew it was a scam, but he still gave them money.
You are coming along, yes?
Dude, I'm so small. I'm so small compared to this guy.
I thought as much.
This guy looks like he could dunk on the court. No, I think like everybody in this game is either like
Now,
tiny or massive.
let's see about
okay?
securing a
No,
vest.
there's no middle. There's no in between. This guy's probably like 2.5 meters tall, I swear. Oh, and yes, there's elephant people too. Did he just overhear us talking about how we knew that we got scammed? He's gonna come with us. He's gonna like climb on the boat or something. And he's gonna be like, I'm sorry guys, I scammed you. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Estinian. You recall I spoke of visiting Thavner, Vritra's request. So who is Vritra? Vritra? So basically, there's like a leader of this place called the Satrap. But it turns out the Satrap was actually being, was kind of like a proxy. There was like a dragon that's ruling this place, and then he just kind of uses the Satrap as like, as a proxy for himself. So yes, so Vritra, I guess, wanted Estinian to come back. He finally invited me to a feast and made his proposal once I was too full of Hunnish delights to refuse. He wishes me to train the Radiant host in lance work. But this is a tale from another time. What we need now is a merchant or a trawler with a ship fit for the open seas. You're either a midget or an entire lamp post. Exactly. I just died in your arms tonight. Wait, what? David? Excuse me? What does that mean? Matsuya is a fisherman by trade. We should head to Akiali and see if he can help us. Matsuya is like a character we met earlier in the story. Where do I have to go? Oh my goodness. I'm teleporting, forget that. Alright, we're leaving. Wait, Birdie? Hello? Hi Birdie, what's up? I'm playing some Final Fantasy XIV. So remember how I told you, like, you want to play some FF XIV instead of WoW, right? So pretty much this is the game. It's a song. It's an okay song. Okay. Well, do you like the song, David? Because you know you don't have to like say like, oh, it's okay if you like it. If you like it, then own it, dude. And Birdie, what's up? How are you enjoying your trip? I'm talking to an elephant person now. It's not David's turn to kick the bucket yet. It's okay. My friends, what brings you to a humble village? Just thought I'd drop by and say hello. Well, thank you for dropping by, Birdie. Very nice of you to do so. You need a seaworthy vessel to seek the ruins. Okay. Thought I liked it, and then I just listened to it. Game looks very cool. Yeah, oh, this is spoilers, so if you ever do intend to play, maybe try not to remember what's going on here. Considering it was your deeds which allowed us to return to fishing, I should think everyone would be glad for a chance to repay the favor. Yeah, we kind of saved the world in the last patch. Wait here, I'll have a boat stocked and ready for you in no time at all. Game look, oh, okay. Dude, he's actually coming with us. Oh, dude, this kid might end up dying or something. Have you noticed our little shadow? He's been following us since we left the city. Yeah. Okay, Birdie, what happened is that we bought a treasure map because this dude was like begging this merchant, like, oh, please give me the treasure map, right? And then our friend bought the map, and then we're gonna go get the treasure, right? And then it turns out like the map is like a fake. And then even though our friend knew that it was like probably like a scam, he's like, you know, I know that that boy still needs the money, so he bought the map anyways. Someone who can only restore a wrestler's health by returning them to the dark side as a healer. What? Like a heal? Like that? Being someone's heal? My trip's going great. Just waiting for my boyfriend to come back from his race. 32. Wait, he's running on the trip? Did you like leave and wait for him to catch up? I didn't realize that the ultra marathon was this week. We see you there, boys. Show yourself. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So, yeah, Birdie, you were there. I got back from my run just as you finished stream. I ran like 3 miles, I think, which is about 5 kilometers, and I was exhausted after that. It is you, okay. Dang. How long has he been gone for, Birdie? Do you know how far out of our way we walked so you'd not cross paths with some wild beast? I'm sorry, sir, but Aren't you the ones who saved Thavnair? You are. I know you are. And I've gone and cheated you. I work with Zashal, you see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done and beg for your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would never have, well, we'd be dead. Enough. I knew your game, and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out, for my friend here was seeking those very ruins. You were kind of overlooked the wrong I've done you, but there's more you need to know. Oh? More information? The map you bought is very real, as is the island it shows. I overheard Zashal selling the information to another customer. He told the man where he needed to search about the ruins and about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune, never to return. You cannot go to that place. You should have more friends with you, maybe even a whole army. I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, but I assure you, between the two of us, there's little we cannot overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought. Oh, he's worried for us. What a good boy. Now you've kind of made him cry. Okay, we can invite our comrades. 32 miles. This is my first time seeing someone actually read the NPC dialogues. Yeah, in Sable's, like, if I was playing this on my own, I'd read this in like half a second and then just move on. But I'm reading it out for the benefit of those who are watching me play. I could never run 32 miles again. I don't think I'd ever do that. Maybe one day I could work my way up to 10 kilometers, which would be about 6 miles, but 32? That's wild. Assuming we do find this treasure hoard, it may prove wise to have more hands along for the carrying. Any ideas on whom to approach? The signs have scattered far and wide since our last gathering. Okay, you guys don't know who these are, but I think Grahatia would definitely show up. Grahatia would definitely show up. Kra may have her hands full rebuilding the students, but if you reach out to Graha, he would surely leap at the invitation. What did I tell you? Grahatia definitely would come. He's my boy. I want to set your mind at ease. Yes, if that man's as strong as you. Is he though? Strong. Yes. Graha's pretty strong. We did kind of stop the end of the world. What's your name, boy? Is that Murad? Okay. Well, Murad, your life is yours to live as you will, but I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do, but what choice do I have? We need to eat, and everyone's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with 2 grubby orphans. It's kind of sad, dude. That's pretty sad. Wait, boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Thank you, sir. Oh, look at that. I like him. Call me a Stinian. Alright, we get a bit of money. Dude, he's just, look at that blank stare. Alright. We get food. Okay. I shall leave you to recruit Gaha. He'll appreciate the invitation that much more, I'm sure. As I recall, he was based at the annex. Someone there ought to be able to point you in the right direction. Alright, fantastic. Hydration check from SSO. Let us be off too, Murad. Do me a favor and don't stray from the path. Alright, where do we have to go? We're just gonna do a lot of teleporting around. Dude, it costs 700 monies to go here? Why is it so expensive? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, I like the music here. Oh, my friend is here. I wonder if he's AFK. What the heck? Oh, somebody's got a little minion of Estinian. Oh, and it's gone. Alright. Okay, I need to talk to somebody. Look, this person's just like me. Very tiny. Graha, he's in the main hall with Mistress Kryl. They've been holed up there for days. By all means, go and give them an excuse to take a break. Alright, cool. Cutscene. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, guys. There's probably not gonna be too many dungeons we're doing. So there's Grahatia and Cryo.
Ah, Urgica, my good man. Would you be so kind as to...
Oh, he's also like our biggest fanboy.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I wish you had sent word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
Slow and steady. Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities.
Is it gonna skip ahead? I thought I'd turn on auto advance.
We located several accounts in the archives of Numenon and added them to the collection
Numenon.
we recovered from the Isle of Vow.
And judging by the progress we've made thus far, sorting this pile will keep us occupied for days to come. But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around? The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition. I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject of which I had hoped to ask for your assistance.
Oh, she sees that Grahatia wants to come. He's like, yes, adventure. This guy's all about like, would you invite me on another adventure, please?
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned.
Look at him. He's like, yes.
You should go,
Yes.
Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
He's so funny. He's such a fanboy.
Are you sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
He just really wants to come on an adventure.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well, I guess we're off on another adventure already.
Look at him, he's so excited. He's looking quite diddly.
Have you asked anyone else
Diddly
to come
Darby
along?
Derby. Wait, isn't a small fish's name Darby?
Then might I suggest we invite Yostola?
Oh, bring Yostola. Okay, sure. I didn't know Yostola wanted to come too.
Ever since the Scions disbanded, she's spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library,
Yeah.
hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift.
Okay, so I should explain a bit
It
of
would
what's going
seem,
on.
however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Charlian the other day.
So I'm gonna give
We
some
spoke
massive
briefly
spoilers,
before
right?
she began her search of Numenon.
So basically, in the previous expansion before this one, called Shadowbringers, what happened is that all of the teammates got their souls kind of sucked out of them to a different, let's say a different dimension, right? So we were in a different dimension, and then their dimension is like kind of like a parallel universe to ours, and there was some great disaster befalling them. So what we had to do is that while our bodies were taken over, our souls were moved over to this other dimension, we had to figure out a way to save that place. And this guy was from, it's kind of weird, like he used like some power at the very beginning of the story, and he managed to transport himself to this other dimension where he knew that he had to avert that crisis, and that is why he sucked our souls out of our bodies to go to alternate dimension. And basically we found a way to send him back. Now Y'shtola, who's this other person we want to go pick up, she's trying to figure out a way to allow people to freely transfer between the different dimensions. Anyways, yeah. Go ahead, Mr. Smallfish. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna go pick up another one of our
Considering what
friends.
you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe Yostola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say.
Dude, it's been like an hour and I finished like 2 quests. I forgot how long this game is if you like sit through all the dialogue and stuff.
Splendid! Then let us head to the archives at once.
Wait, before you go. I have another
gotta go pick
potential
up
member to
Urianger.
volunteer,
Okay, cool.
if you've room to spare. Urianger. He sent the students a request for materials, you see. Treatises on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like.
Okay, Urianger is another friend.
From what I
And
can
that dude
gather,
speaks in,
the
like, Old
Lockerites
English.
are looking to make improvements to their own creation and wish to learn more about how we build things down here. So, why not take Urianger with you? Let him study Alzadal's legacy firsthand.
All right.
None can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes.
Yeah, sit up straight.
If our expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Urianger an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
I wonder if Baby Soul will show up. This might be spoilers for Baby Soul, though.
Safe travels, you two, but don't forget, I'd still like your help with that other matter I mentioned.
Right. Then it's off to the library.
Dude, it took me so long just to, like... well, you know, some people, they like this. They like this kind of stuff. I don't really care too much for the drawn-out story, but it's an experience, you know, so you only get to ever experience this story once. Let's do this guy. Oh, no, doubt. I should tell him. He slapped me! Alright, I'm out. I gotta go... Where am I supposed to go? Where's my quest? Wait, I literally don't know. Somebody asked me if I want to... No. He asked me if I want to do one of the hardest raids. I haven't even done all the other ones. I have to go over here, so I'll teleport. You know what? Forget it, man. Let's just walk there. I need to teleport. Tranquility? Trang? Okay. This is your first MMO. I think so. What are some other MMOs that people may have played before this? And I mean, you can say them, but I will say like, no, I haven't played them. I should be sprinting. Apparently I can't go over. Oh, I'm stupid. Maybe I should have been looking at the map. Yeah, okay, I was supposed to go up and around. I was just like going directly towards the map on this. Going directly towards my destination. Okay, it's fine. We'll take the scenic route. Look at this beautiful city. Audio is fine. Lower the game sound just a little bit. Sure. Thanks for letting me know, David. I wasn't really sure, honestly. I can do this. Make it 20% quieter. You know what? That's good enough. How's that? Is that better? What a diddle discernment. Dude, what is with your alliterations today? I think it's better now. Okay. You can let me know if I need to make it quieter. Okay, you might also wonder, what are these bunny people doing? Don't worry about it. Oh, this song is so pretty. I really like it, actually. Alright, your stroll is over here. I'm just feeling diddly dandy today. Okay. I think other people would tell you to lower it more, but I like the background music quite loud. Oh, is that so? I can turn it down. Oh, your stool is asleep on the books. Look at her. What a sleepyhead.
I've never known your Stola to doze off in the middle of research before.
The thing is, like, sometimes the music's really quiet, sometimes it's loud. Like, I think during these scenes, it's not loud enough. But maybe that's intentional. I like mixing like it's a song. Okay. I don't know. I'll go back and listen to the VOD. Oh, she's waking up. She's also blind.
Close my eyes for one moment.
She's gonna be like, what are you guys doing here?
Ow!
I didn't expect that. Deep voice, very cool. She's got long lashes. She has so many eyelashes. Everybody in this game is just beautiful. They got long lashes. They've got like the perfect face shape. They're like super toned and fit. We just arrived, catching up on some light reading. That was pretty funny. That was a funny cutscene. When the music cut, I was just like, wait, is that intentional?
Something to that effect.
I kind of expect every Fox girl to sound like Ari. I don't know what Ari sounds like. Sorry, I don't play
I must have been
League.
studying for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion
Digitally
finally
dazzling.
claimed me.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just check my messages real quick. I was waiting for...
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library. So I've been skimming through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar feats in the past.
Okay, sorry, I gotta respond to messages.
A means to travel between worlds exists, and you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. So I promised Runar, but 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
Pretty high, very sensual. She sounds more like a normal person.
Hard on yourself.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I think the voice acting is quite good in the game.
Not achieved
in general.
Afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Yeah.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite.
Y'shtola is supposed to be like
Daunting
this
challenge, and the time to sink my
scholar.
teeth into it.
So
I feel like a fresh-faced
she's very
student
mature.
again.
Yo, look at these people, so eager to study. Okay. Why does she talk like that? What do you mean? Like, why does she
Indeed.
talk like she's
Was
so...
there something else you wish to ask of me?
so enthusiastic about school? She's just a scholar, I guess. Das thinkest me discouraged. Oh, you think Y'shtola talks like strangely. When Urianger shows up, you're gonna be like, we're speaking English, but we're not speaking the same English.
I've heard of a descendant surviving
Like,
a trip to another world.
when I watch Baby Soul play this game, he would always be like, I don't understand anything Urianger is saying. We need a translator just for Urianger. So, wait till we get to that. And David, let me know what your impression of that guy is.
An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse.
Yeah. They're supposed to be like...
And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Yeah, they orate
Achialia
quite a
by
bit.
ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Urianger as well. He was in Thalmazay.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're gonna get Urianger after this. We're gonna go pick him up, and then
by all
probably
means,
after we
let
get
us recruit
Urianger,
him and be on our way.
I don't think we're getting Thancred, but or Alize and Alphino. Probably we'll have a dungeon. Who knows? I think we'll probably have a dungeon to do. Anyway, so we're done here. We got Y'shtola, we got Grahatia. Oh, that's spooky. It's like a little Bomberman guy. And Y'shtola's been adding to the unending codex. All right, cool. And all right, where we gotta go now? We gotta go there. Okay, teleporting. Let's go. Okay, here. I'm gonna turn down the audio just a little bit more. Where's the system config? Okay, there. 70%. Alright. I'd love to show you guys everything that's going on over here, but we just don't have time to. Wait, can I just fly down there? I think I can. Music's kind of creepy here. Oh yeah, this is huge spoilers. This is like the end of the game. This is the end of the game. So don't remember this, please. Right here. Don't ask why there's a huge spaceship down here. Why the Star Fox is down here.
Ah, our illustrious champion.
This is Urianger.
Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure. I am told a new expedition is in the offing.
Can you imagine not being a native English speaker and then you hear this guy start talking? Oh my goodness.
And thee, as ever, thou art the picture of strength.
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed.
Dude, this guy uses Grammarly.
Our
It is time for my
travels were
diddle
interrupted,
departure.
however,
Diddly
by a
departure.
request for aid from our befurred lunar allies.
Alright, night Kevin, thanks for stopping by.
As you may recall,
See you later.
the operates had been seeking new purpose for the moon. Another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum hath been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
Wait, you want to hear my, you guys want to hear my greatest David impression? Good night, Clint Love. What is this the guy? Yes, this is the guy. Oh, sorry.
But the Loperates now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts.
Honestly, this is not so bad, but like, it gets pretty bad sometimes. This is Urianger, yes.
Thus,
I do say
with
that.
their newly built wonderland of riches and mystery, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon?
Daring Delvers? Yo,
Earnest
Kevin,
and
Daring
innocent
Delvers,
was their
add that
desire
one to the
bring joy to
vocab.
the world, that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation.
Dude, this guy talks, man.
But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to
Why are
Labyrinthos?
you come to Labyrinthos? What the heck? Kevin's gone, alright. Oh well, that's fine. Why are you come to Labyrinthos?
Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity.
This is indeed a most fortuitous
I should
opportunity.
be honored to accept thine invitation.
I should be honored to accept thine invitation. Yeah. Well, yeah, anyways, if you thought Y'shtola talking was like, you know, so extra, this guy
How
is
long hath it
the
been,
definition of
I
extra.
wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation.
Aye. Though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
Counting Istinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I mean, even this guy, he kind of is a little extra.
I agree.
Everything this
Between
guy
us,
says is a
we should have the
monologue.
skills to handle whatever
I think it's
situation may
often
arise.
just like
Shall
they
we be on
mix
our way?
words in weird ways. Yeah.
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard?
Oh, dude, Thancred's showing up too? Okay, never mind.
All is
This
well,
is
I
Thancred.
trust.
It's Thancred.
A wasted trip, I'm afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you parleyed with the rabbits. but it seems our paths were not to cross.
How was your pilgrimage? All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is definitely not the most. This is not the best that this game has to offer, but it has to be done. They're setting up the story for the next expansion that will probably show up in like 2 years. Yeah, I just want to be kind of up to date. I haven't done like a proper dungeon in a while, so
as we made
I'd
our
like
way
to do
around
that.
Elzebad, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together. That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches.
See, this guy, he talks normally. He's fine.
So, for what reason have so many esteemed personages seen fit to gather?
Okay, never mind. Why did you have to go and say that after I said that about you, Thancred? He read one too many Shakespeare plays.
The waters of the bounty,
Precisely.
I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Nay, 'tis not for mine own indulgence, but rather the fulfillment of my commitment to the Loporrits.
The Loporrits are the bunny people that I showed you earlier.
Ah, of course. And if you have a Stinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
We may have been released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I?
Excuse me. Question marks coming from David.
In all seriousness, it is best I sit this one out. Too many former scions consorting with one another.
Oh yeah, so Scions. Our group, what used to be called the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I'll return to my usual
so we kind of don't operate by any, we don't belong to any government, so I think we were seen as terrorists at one point because we didn't really seem to be, yeah, we seem to be kind of like a vigilante group. So yeah, they don't want us to like work together too much because then they'll be afraid or something.
Shall we also hasten our departure?
We're terrorists. No, actually we weren't.
What hath become of us?
But yeah, we may have been framed for regicide earlier on, so I guess that's a thing. All right, where? Oh, we gotta teleport back, man. It cost me $1,600 to go back, man. I'm gonna starve now, dude. I only have $40 million and 89,000 left. Oh no, I'm gonna starve. No, I'm gonna starve. All right, wait, hold on. Let me check something. Ooh, I don't even have the max level weapon. That's not good. Let me switch to Astrologian. Yeah, here I have better gear. Oh, dude, my gear kind of sucks. Where is oh. I don't want to play Astrologian though. Astrologian is too many buttons for me to remember. Let's laugh at the poor man. I know, right? I'm so poor. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to read that. Whoops, my bad. I'm gonna switch back to my easy white mage job. Ystrol is intrigued by the legend of Alzadal III. Okay, basically all they were saying is just like, oh yeah, when we're ready, let's get on the boat. No big deal. Alright, here we are. Alzadal III. I confess I'm somewhat embarrassed at the tale of his oh. What of the treasure he supposedly brought back? This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. My friends, we should temper our expectations. The map doth promise ruins, but beyond that we know not what we will find. Not until we find it, aye. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. That's what I like to hear, Astinian. I guess we're gonna do the dungeon now. It's gonna boom. We got a new dungeon available. It's gonna. Yo, what is that? All right, they're gonna flash the name of the new dungeon. Alzadal's Legacy. All right, guys, dungeon time. We actually play the game now. All right, I'm expecting an instant queue. Because I'm playing healer. Oh, no instant queue. Oh, I'm sad now. Maybe this stuff is old news. Nobody wants to do it. I guess while we're waiting here, we can sort out the rest of our inventory. Okay, equip all the new stuff. So this is what we're supposed to look like. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, sorry. I just put on my regular clothes. I will go deal with that stuff later. I just need to make space in my inventory in case I get more items. I don't want to run out of space. Okay, what can I throw out that I don't care about? I can throw these out. I don't care about these. Oh, we're ready. Here we go. All right, let me just look at my skills again. This is the easiest class to play, or the easiest healer to play. So Divine Benison, Cure 2, right? I have my resource heals on here. Oh, dude, it's free. It's so easy. Let's see. So this is a 1000 potency heal. Okay. This is kind of not very helpful. I have this ability. I can make a little bell. It's called the Liturgy of the Bell, but people just call it the Lily Bell. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, it's an okay heal, I guess. All right, let me just say hi to my party. Oh, that's kind of spooky. That makes me uncomfortable. Oh, those are my teammates. That person looks like Ash from Overwatch. There's monkeys. Nice. All right. I have not healed in a high level, like max level dungeon in a while, so I may cause the party to wipe a few times. All right. Nobody needs to know. Okay, all I have to do is make sure that the tank stays alive. Okay, I put a shield on the tank. Alright, are they... Oh, they're multi-pulling. Oh, my bad, I just stunned them. I'm throwing. Okay. My bad, I'm trolling. I may be throwing. Okay, this tank is kind of having a hard time. This guy's kind of having a hard time. Kind of having a hard time holding aggro. Alright. This is fine. Alright, I guess we're doing a 2 mobs. I need to stop using my holy to... Okay, so basically what usually happens... Oh, I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be healing this guy. My bad game. I was just really busy doing damage. Okay, we're doing fine. Okay. Okay, put some shields on him. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be paying more attention to this for a while. Yeah, okay. I'm just assuming that this guy's gonna be running ahead to the next group of enemies. Oh, no. Okay. Gotta do my damage. Oh, dude, I have like no cooldowns at all. What? This sucks. This sucks. I don't remember why I don't play this character. All right, this is fine. All right, just kill this guy. Kill this guy. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. No problem. No problem. No worries. And I guess we're gonna fight the first boss? Okay, yeah, first boss time. I don't know any mechanics. Alright. Okay. Alright. Big wave. Sounds like a group heal. Okay, everybody's getting hurt. Tentacle dig. That sounds like a tank bust. Oh, oh, yeah. What does that do? What does that do? I don't like whatever that's doing. I'm afraid of that. Oh. Okay. My team is throwing. Wait, why aren't you guys didn't get the? Oh, I used the wrong heal. My bad. I'm throwing. Okay. What does that do? Okay, so basically, we don't actually have to be afraid of those things. We just have to not be where they are whenever they stop moving. Okay, I'm... Dude, this game is hard. Okay, it's fine. That's not fair, man. I don't know where everything's going. Okay, here. And then we gotta move out of the way. Did I get hit? Please don't tell me I got hit. Okay, just put a full heal on everybody. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing okay now. Okay, big wave. Big heal. Nice. Tentacle dig. Is this the one where he makes the things go underwater? Oh, I gotta make sure I heal myself. Okay. Seems like we want to go over here. No, let me out of here. No, what? Dude, how do you used to get out of the way fast enough? Man, I suck at this game. Big wave. Okay, I don't want to use too many of my cooldowns. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't want to use too many of my cooldowns right now because I need them for the next pull. And I kind of don't really have a lot of cooldowns. Alright, here we go. And now we go underwater. Isn't that cool? And yes, we can breathe underwater. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, yo, this is sick. I like the music too. It's gonna be like, oh, we're intruders or something like that. Oh no, yep. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should have tried to slide cast that. Oh, dude, why did you... Oh my goodness, my team getting me hit at the same time. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna Benedict this guy. Ah! Oh my goodness, how is there so many enemies in here? Ah! Jeez, man. Oh. Okay, actually, we're gonna make it through the pole. We're actually okay. Actually, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit a lot. Why am I getting hit? Dude, my tank is not hitting the enemies. Why? I'm getting trolled, dude. Oh no. Okay, we made it through. We made it through. Nobody's dead yet. Fantastic. We're doing great. Oh, I need this. Whatever that was, it's probably higher. Yeah, it's higher level than whatever I'm wearing right now. Okay. Three. I'm trying to heal this guy, but he's taking so much damage. Okay, no, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine. Oh, I'm getting hit, I'm getting hit. I got hit. I'm stupid. Alright, oh my goodness, man. I would love to purge the debuff on you, but I kind of have to keep you alive. Man, I forgot. Playing healer is a little bit stressful sometimes. But we're fine. Rotate our cooldowns, and we make it out alive. Oh, I wish Benediction was off cooldown now. There's more loot. Okay, if you could roll on these, that would actually make this go a lot faster. Because then I could equip the better gear, and then I could die less. And then I could heal you more effectively. Oh, okay. Oh, out of there, out of there. Don't stand in there. Okay, there's things in the corner. What does that do? Okay, you have to hit him from the back. Or from the flanks, I guess. Are those guys gonna shoot lasers? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we gotta move, we gotta move. Oh, so he puts up shields because that means the attack is gonna come from that direction. I understand that. I should just throw this over here so I don't have to bother healing. Diffusion ray sounds like a raid wide. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I got that covered. Articulated bits. Okay, same thing again. Well, this boss is kind of a cakewalk so far. Okay, it's a little bit different now. Okay, go over here, I guess. Hopefully it's the same as before. Okay, I understand. I understand. Why? Oh! Why did that do? Why am I taking so much damage? Why am I taking so much damage right now? Okay, wait, hold up, hold up. Excuse me? Why did I take so much damage? What just happened? No. Well, they don't have a healer for the rest of the fight. Dude, I do not know what happened. Was I standing in an AoE or something? Or was this just the debuff? Be back. Been about 10 hours since I last ate. Okay. Well, see you later. I died. I don't know what happened. I literally do not know what happened. It looks like my team can take care of it because they're not really taking too much damage. I didn't get a chance to look at what debuff that was. Oh, I got some new gear. I got some new gear. Let's see. Let's see. I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. I gotta equip that. I can't put it on when I'm dead. Okay. Well, I want to see the rest of the fight, but it looks like the rest of the fight doesn't really have. It looks like the rest of the fight doesn't really have too much substance to it, actually. Well, here I am. I was like making fun of the boss and I'm dead. Isn't that funny? Okay, well, I just wanted to see. Okay. Okay, you know what? At least that boss was actually quite easy. They made it through without me. Nice. Let me equip this, equip that. Read for this, read for those. Okay, nobody wants the gear. I'll take it. That gear is better than whatever I was actually wearing. So. Okay, I'm not in that AoE. That's fine. Come on, we can kill these guys, right? Alright, I don't need to heal this guy. Okay, I might need to heal this guy. Oh man. I don't know if I can trust tanks in the dungeons. I don't know if they trust me either. Come on, we don't need. That's what I was thinking. I'll roll on that, sure. Are we gonna keep running forward? Oh, no. Okay, I canceled it. Oh, I hate it whenever I do that. I don't... Oh, we're still pulling? We're still pulling? Since when, my guy? Why are you taking so much damage? I don't like this, man. I am not showing myself. Is this guy like minimum geared or something? Why is he taking so much damage? Oh man. Too many close calls. Maybe I'm a bad healer. Maybe I just don't trust my tank enough. But like sometimes he just drops by like 25%. Like he loses a quarter of his health all of a sudden. So like, you know, I'm afraid to just allow. I'm afraid to just let him dip below like half of his health. Like if he has less than half health, then I get a little bit of afraid. I'm afraid like a random spike would just take him out. Alright, here we go. Final boss of the dungeon. Alright, and only I died, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to think of some stuff to throw out. Okay, these looks like there's gonna be some damage or something. Okay, we can't go out there anymore. That's okay too. Okay. Okay. Oh, does this push us back? Oh. What is this? Oh. What just happened? Okay, he gets tank busted, barely takes any damage at all. Billowing bolts. Sounds like a AoE. Everybody takes damage. Alright, no problem. No problem, no worry. Everybody in the healing circle, safety circle. Wild weave? I don't know what that means. Okay. What does that mean? Does that mean we go stand near yellow? Stand near green? Stand near green? Okay. Okay, so it makes all the other yellow ones blow up. I understand now. Alright, seems pretty straightforward. Okay, he's doing another spin thing. He's spinning. So we're gonna spin now. This is a pretty fun mechanic. Oh! I didn't know he was gonna do that. Oh no, I'm on the spikes. I couldn't spin fast enough. Oh no, go this way! Go this way! No, what? Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh no, dude. This is so unfortunate. I didn't know he was gonna hit twice. I thought it was done. Okay. And you cannot turn very fast. Yo, what's up, Kirby? Hopefully there's not too much spoilers for you. I'm doing some of the new content. I'm doing all this stuff blind. And yeah, that's definitely why I died. Okay, you know what? At least I didn't die that early on, right? These guys can take care of this boss, no problem. And a hydration check from SSO. Well, I'm glad that these bosses actually don't require too much healing at all. These bosses are quite the pushover. Oh, they didn't limit break. Let's say, goodbye, everyone. Okay. All right, dude. Did we literally just fought like a ball of clothing? Can you lower the game music a bit? Okay, I can do it. Oh no. So David said it was like loud, but he likes it loud. So now I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried. How loud exactly was it? Okay, so let's commend the... Oh, I didn't even get to commend anybody. Okay. System config. Do it like this. You know, maybe I should just do this instead. How's this? I don't like it loud. I like hearing you. Okay. I didn't check it at all. I'll see how it is in the VOD. But I think this will be fine. Okay. We can leave the dungeon now. I got a commendation? Oh my goodness. No, this is not how it should be. All right. So here we are. I'm going to take a bathroom break after this. I've been drinking a lot of water. Man, it's been an hour and a half. How are you today, though, Kirby? Don't trust tanks or any healers. Dude, I died twice in this dungeon. I don't know the mechanics. What's going on?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
You throwing? Yeah, I actually am throwing. How's your day been? It's been
there
good,
is
Kirby.
one way we might find out.
Very lazy Saturday. And yeah, playing some FF 14. Catching up with the MSQ.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Yo, Varshan's here? Yeah, how did he get here? Alright, how was work, Kirby? When I did on trust, I pulled the whole thing. Urianger was struggling.
Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
Oh yeah, so Vritra the dragon is controlling
You may address me as
this
you
guy.
wish. My nature is
He's
no
using this
longer
guy
a
as like,
secret.
I don't know. He's using this body,
Still,
I guess.
This is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not
Did some
entered
coding
these
before work.
ruins as common
Alright, cool.
looters.
Did you learn anything new, Kirby?
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
Work was boring. We finished most of the stuff in the back, and there's nothing to do. Well, I guess it's nice to get
It was
paid for not
crafted
doing
by
too
our
much.
alchemists at my behest,
Alright.
for the purpose of sealing something away.
Oh. Ooh, keeping secrets now, are we? I wasn't gonna touch it, but Yone Yishtal. No, I'm not gonna throw Yishtal under the bus. Making tic-tac-toe game using Python. Nice. Did it work?
Perhaps I should simply show you.
Okay, we're gonna find out what Vritra is hiding. Okay, I was gonna go use the washroom, but now I'm kind of intrigued. Okay. Bro, he's just gonna undo it? Wait, he's just letting us see it? What happened to keeping it sealed away? It's like a freaking portal. Wait, no, what is this? Is it a portal? It looks like a portal. Is that a portal to the world of darkness? What am I looking at here? Wow, Y'shtola looks pretty happy about it. I don't know what that's
I have
about.
lifted the seal, if only for the moment.
Need to put win
By an
conditions.
authority only I possess.
Okay.
A planar fissure?
A planar fissure.
No, my friend. Small though it may be, This is a functioning gate into the void.
Is that the world of darkness? Or what is the void? I don't even know what this means anymore, dude. Come on, guys. Somebody explain this to me. I should move my mouse out of the way so you guys don't get bothered by that. Alright. I'm gonna go to the washroom for a sec. BRB. I'm back. I also made a head or tails program because I learned how to randomize stuff so easy. That's good to hear, Kirby. I'm glad that you're making lots of progress and finding a lot of success with things. Oh, I need to extract materia. Okay. Void gates and fissures are pretty much the same thing in practice in the sense that they both allow passage between the Sorth and the 13th. The 13th. Okay, so I get, okay, so I should explain what is the 13th. So I mentioned how there's alternate worlds. The 13th is one of the alternate worlds. So I guess there's a way to travel between the two of them. The difference in the terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. Okay. Fissure is an accidental tear in the fabric between the worlds, whereas a void gate is the product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that our search for material riches would lead to this priceless discovery. The next program is going to be really complicated. What are you planning to make, Kirby? Swirling emptiness, it puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. Okay, cool, I guess. That's nice. Alright, let's go talk to Y'shtola. I may need to stop off and like, drop some things off. My friend sent me coding challenges. Okay.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
I need more water.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory.
Alright. Terminal texting app. Requires networking. That sounds actually pretty complicated, yeah.
An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Meracidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage.
Okay,
so much
this is
death,
kind of like Realm Reborn stuff.
So much loss.
Gave me 4 options and chose the hardest one. Okay.
I consider
I'm
myself
sure you're up
well
for it,
versed
Kirby.
in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land.
Oh yeah, so Vritra is the brother of Tiamat.
Along with my sibling, Ajdaya.
Ajdaya. Okay. So another first broodling.
We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ajdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes.
He's gonna be, and I was there when she died.
Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ajdaya risked her all on a final gamble.
Oh man, my neck is getting kind of sore.
She plunged through the void gate itself to strike at the root of their
That's pretty
strength.
badass. Is that the Crystal Tower?
I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close.
This is what they sent me.
behind it.
Okay, I'll give you a few different things. You let me know which sounds cool and I can find some stuff on it.
And
Simple
Ajdaya
automation
has
script.
been lost to us ever
Oh,
since.
rest in peace, Ajdaya.
I find I must
I'll read this
retract
afterwards.
my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ajdaya.
Something tells me Ajdaya is
Until I
not
could
going to be the
search
same
no
when we
more.
find her.
Until Allag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yeah,
Yet
we
you
might
have
have
the
to kill
beginnings of
Ajdaya
the
when she
gate
comes
right
back.
here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat Han was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure.
Imagine that. Just like naturally,
It was,
the
however,
rifts in
far
our-
too narrow to admit a
in our
woman's
dimension could
body.
just be found.
Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Yeah, something tells me that's you don't really want to be messing with that. That thing is evil, man. So evil.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ajdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
Learning Python for school? Oh yeah. Maybe you can ask Hectarius for help, or Hectarius can give
With
advice
hope
if
in
you have
my
any
heart,
questions.
I used the
Hectarius does lots of coding
simulacrum
work.
to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her.
So he sent, like, so this is a dragon here, right?
What I found
But he's using
was a
like
host
this
of void scent,
body.
clamoring
It's
around
not.
the
I don't think it's an
opening they
actual
had sensed.
human body.
'Twas but a moment, but enough.
Wait, what
I
did
had
he
no
say?
choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people.
Okay.
You had to decide between endangering Razathan.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. My bad.
'Twas not that thy
Maybe this
sibling
might not.
scorned
It's a good
thy
attitude.
call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void.
Why would you say that, Grahati?
You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
Did Nero turn purple? I'll just say whatever, dude. It's been a while since I did this quest. I returned with Wendy's. Oh no, D-Rob, am I about to get got?
Or Nero, for that matter. We might never have made it.
He did an Omega. Okay, I see. What did you order from Wendy's, D-Rob?
How his wounds allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether. Had it been allowed to progress much longer,
That's some Heaven's
I
Word music I
presume he
hear?
would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Yeah, dude, Graha.
No.
I was just saying, man. I'm like, why would you say that, man? You're just gonna make Reacher sad.
The scales of the first
2
group
baconators,
are
2 large fries, and a large
extraordinarily
root beer.
resistant to
Oh, that sounds good.
fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components, after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome.
He's like, enough with the copium.
Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without
Don't give
being
him hope,
warped by
man.
its
Don't give him
energies.
hope. More than what most people could eat. I could probably eat 2 baconators, but the 2 fries might be too much.
Be
on
that
top
as
of
it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000
I might need
years
to
too
sneeze
late.
soon. Okay. Wait, why is it 5,000 years too late? Don't dragons live forever?
And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection.
Most people are done after 1 baconator and large fries. I guess that's why they call it a meal, right?
So when I sensed
the sandwich and the
intruders in
fries and a
ruins,
drink.
I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course.
What treasure? Yo, in before something comes out of the
I wish
gate
only
right
to
now.
forget the rest.
Can you eat 3 slices of pizza? Yeah. As I get older now, I eat less pizza when it's offered. I used to be able to eat like half a medium pizza. Not anymore. Those days are gone. Long gone. Long gone, long johns. Okay, let me quickly extract my materia. Oh, I don't have space. I don't have space. Ah. I gotta throw some. Probably don't need this. Don't need that. No. Ragstone. I don't know where some of this stuff comes from. Air prisms. Don't need them. I probably shouldn't keep this really crappy materia, but I don't know. Okay, let me just extract the rest of the materia here. Never went to Costco. Kirby, I can eat the whole 18-inch pizza from Costco? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds dangerous, I'll be honest, D-Rob. Damn. Let's see. Got some nice materials. Never went to Costco, so I don't know how the pizza's like. I don't really have pizza from Costco that often, but I do remember it's a little bit on the greasy side. What did they say? Manipulate when it's a kid. Okay. I will tell you what I can first, however, I must return to the High Crucible range to replace the guardians you so handily destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. Wait, can we just come down here then? Were we perhaps a touch zealous in a rush to uncover the vault secrets? If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to... Or so not the constructs, but the constructs. We'd be happy to offer assistance. That would not be necessary much. As I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. In any case, we should return to Razat. Ah, well, this is a bust. Kind of, ish. We didn't get any money back. I'm a 6-foot tall guy that has met Lifeline. I'm a 6-foot tall guy that's met Lifeline as well. Let's go. Let's just take this back. Like any fast food pizza. Sorry, Kirby. I'm not sure if I could compare it. I don't even know if we have the same fast food pizza chains. Yeah. I'm also 6 foot. Wow, look at that 6 foot gang. Hi, Amana. What's up? We are playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Have you ever played before? My jobs are all physical labor, so that may make up for it. Yeah. Well, you know what? Physical labor means your body has physical needs. It means you gotta eat more. Oh, this is like one of those, this looks kind of similar to what we just saw. The High Crucible. Interesting name. Imagine being 6 foot tall. Imagine, right, Mana? I don't have to, Mana. Alright. Oh, no. Turn off auto. As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Capiculu has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it's conveyed to its post along with some few lesser constructs. Was it tomb robbers? Fiends born of the Tower of Zod? By the sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. It was us. My bad. Everyone just like breaks eye contact. We all look away. It was us. Okay. What is that emote, Mana? Riange looks just away. Fall cry. Why such guilty faces? Surely it wasn't you who are responsible for this. Okay. The details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. Okay, that's kind of funny. We just destroyed all their guardians. And with that, the vault will be secure once more. I believe you had questions. Quite a few, in fact, but I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I sealed it. Saw it sealed with an alchemically forged lock and warded it with my magic. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. I feel like that power is going to fall into the wrong hands, guys. You know, somehow. Alright. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. Estinian, wow, so blunt. The little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it would admit only the lowliest of void sent, and from this side, no man would be able to pass through. No man? I should think Alpha Node would fit, given a firm enough push. Physical size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. It's just the new default emotes. Yeah, I noticed. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemists, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead I bade them devise a means to control it. He just wants his sister back. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. The process has long since been forgotten. Once I had given up searching for Ajdaya, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a covenant made with the Cloud of Darkness. Okay. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void sent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. That is true, that is true. By the way, Mana, how are you doing today? Are you going to stream later? In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the bounty gate. Mayhap you could resume the search for your sister. As I've already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. I meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? To see if the legends were true. We're not gonna throw the blame to Estinian. As you've seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real, if not for its rumored origin. But I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trophy years little by little, but the time has come to spend it, that I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are of one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Yeah, there was money down there. I don't know if I'd streamed. The weather doesn't look safe. Are you guys having a storm, Mana? Is it gonna, like, are you like physically not safe, or do you just mean like streaming would not be stable? Because yeah, if that's the case, I hope nothing bad happens. Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I will make no attempt to open it, of course. All right. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. Yeah? Wait, yes to what? Like, yes that it's unstable, or yes that it's like, you're in danger? You're most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Would that I join thee in thy study, but the Loprits will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. Okay, so Urianger is dipping. And I must be off to Charleon as well. Mistress Kryle was eager to speak with you about the request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you're able. Farewell for now. Alright, so I guess Estinian and Y'shtola are staying behind. We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. Last time we let Y'shtola go somewhere like underwater to like explore something, we found her unconscious. So I'm not too sure about that, Y'shtola. My house doesn't have thunder protection, so if I stream, I risk getting struck. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, for sure then, Mona. Don't do that. Stay safe, please. Okay, what is this? There's more quests. This difficult part in all this will be deciding how best to put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in this deliberations? Anything to make up for the constructs we broke. Yes. Then I think of your employment as recompense. Serve me as guest advisors, and I will consider the broken constructs paid for in full. Gem and I are in this together. I will follow your example. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh, what's going on? Oh, is this the world of darkness? Oh, that's fancy. Oh, that's kind of spooky, actually. Oh, this looks like a dragon. Who is this? Evil people. Don't tell me. Is that who I think it is? Who could it be? Okay, I actually don't know who this is. What is this symbol? Am I supposed to know what the symbol is? I don't recognize this at all. This looks like the symbol. Is this supposed to be Zandy or something? I thought we defeated him. Wait, no. Wait, no. Is that... No, okay. Who is this? For a second, I thought it was the previous emperor of the empire. I sensed the breaching of a gate, but it was not instigated from the side. 'Twas thrown open from the other. Okay, yeah, I guess they figured out that there's a fissure. Rare occurrence, but such a tiny portal is beneath our notice, there are more pressing matters at hand. What's going on? I've never seen these before, and an opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we've waited for nigh on 10,000 years. We dare not let it slip from our grasp. Okay. Yet we must not underestimate she who bested the cloud of darkness. Even constrained by covenant, the cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortal. Bah, let her come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling gasp for her breath in her final moments. I'm pretty sure we can breathe underwater. We were given a blessing by like the turtle people. Your zeal, is it zeal or zeal? I think it's zeal. Is admirable, but forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath the sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. Okay, I have no idea who this is supposed to be. Oh, it's a mystery. This time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Okay. Cool. I guess. It's been 2 hours. Alright. Varshan wishes the treasure. Okay, shall we begin? If we're to spend the treasure wisely, then we must first determine which groups would benefit most from monetary assistance. Okay, now we're back to fetch quests and running around and talking to people. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with the satrap directly, so I would ask that you act in my stead. Okay. January to visit Akyali and Yedlimad. Speak with Matsai and his people and listen to their grievances. Okay. Stenyan, I bid you to do the same at Palakastand. I will be conducting my own inquiries at the Janskal grounds. Okay. I guess we're splitting up now. Once you believe you've ascertained the needs of the populace, we can reconvene at Megaduta. I gotta go teleport somewhere else. I really need to offload some stuff in my inventory though. Draw space in here. I could put some stuff here. Let me add, I guess, the materia. Okay. Let me check something. Okay, we're fine. Good night. All right. Bye, Kirby. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, hope you sleep well. Maybe I should be getting to sleep soon. Okay. Alright, so glad to see you return unharmed. You finished with the boat. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Kalzal's loss hit us the hardest. I think that was the dude who is like the lead merchant there. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it's so much more difficult than it was before. Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can. Okay. Now I could fly back or I could teleport back. I'm not teleporting back. That's just wasteful. Let's see if I have expert roulette available to me now. Oh, I do. Okay, so there's actually no more dungeons. Interesting. Oh, there's a vista over here. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to get that sightseeing point. Alright, talk to this guy. He's sad. Oh, she's sad. How fares the port? It's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more now that the danger has passed, certainly. But no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Oh, that's kind of sad. Add to that the sailors we lost in the final days, and it's little wonder the flow of experts is no more than a pitiful trickle. If Calzal and his consortium were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was a man who got things done. God's rest his soul. Alright, so we need somebody to organize the people. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thavnir, then you must try my special Amralassi. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally I part with 3 bottles for a generous price of 19,800 gil, but for you, I'm willing to go as low as even 10,000. You'd practically be stealing from me. I am not Estinian. Yeah, Estinian got robbed the first time he came here. Estinian, who is Oh, you're the one who was with that spear-toting fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sisters, spare me. We might as well have that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices. I tell you, if I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. Alright. Well, we've talked with... Oh, let me... now that... now that I know that, you know, you guys are poor, let me just do that. Take 33,000 from you. What else could I sell to you? I kind of want to offload some stuff. Yeah, just sell these. Steel hinge, lumber, ash lumber. Sure, I'll just go harvest these the next time I need them. You know what? Why am I bothering to do this? I could probably sell these. I could probably sell these for a lot more on the market. But I'm too lazy to do that. Alright, that's enough. That's enough space. Alright, we gotta go back to here. Oh my goodness, man. All this teleporting around, man. All the money I just made from selling stuff. I'm gonna spend it right back into the game. Alright, where do I have to go? Yeah. Mega Duta. Okay. Alright guys, I'm a little bit FF'd out for the night, I'll be honest. So maybe after a few more quests, I will send you guys off on a raid to somewhere. Alright, my advisor's returned. I've just made it back myself. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the island in a fraction of the time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least, and there are few places that I can enter comfortably without risk of flattening some cart or stall. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakistan were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they persevered with some assistance from Yedlamad. From what I understand, they have always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs for the most part. Palakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a wagon of giant's gall to the foreign trader, but such visitors are few and far between. Compared to our best years, the weight of a stone leaving Thavnir has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, its prosperity dependent on a steady stream of exports. We must identify any obstacles to the flow of trade so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Akyali and Yedlimad? Dude, we're playing Final Fantasy, but like, the issues that we're solving are just like, yeah, we're trying to like rebuild the economy. Okay. You know, you were talking about government interventions and handouts and stuff. I see, without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch, which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yedlamad. I've never played this game, and is this anime World of Warcraft? I guess You could say it is. But what's up, Itchy? I'm reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beasts sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale repeated over and over. So many lives lost. How are you doing, Itchy? You off of work? Oh, and now we're just remembering this kid who tried to scam us out of a treasure map just like an hour ago. I was off work at 5. Okay, I see. Enough grief to drown in if we let ourselves be overcome, but we will not. Jamistinian, I will consider the perspective you've brought me and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. Excuse me, jeez. Yeah, so Itchy, let me catch you up real quick. So we saved the world at the end of this last expansion. They add Square Enix released like a little piecemeal update. So after we save the world from the apocalypse, they're rebuilding. So people are struggling to still live. Okay. World saved, yes. Welcome back, Mana. Mana is asking me how, you asked me how I was doing. I'm doing pretty good. Today was a lazy Sunday. Something that's kind of, I guess, kind of exciting is that, oh, also that boy that we were talking to is actually this dragon. Something that's interesting is that I went for a 5K run. So that was a lot of fun. I'm still sore from it though. Yeah, these guys are the same. Don't ask why. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I wanted to go for a run today, but it was too late when I woke up to do it. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so because we're so poor now and we need money to like help the citizens, this dragon is in charge of everything though. We went to go raid like an underwater vault. I can only run 200 meters. Well, maybe more if I tried really hard. Well, I can't say that it was easy to run that 5K. I was quite tired myself. Okay, so now we are... In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. Ahawan died in the... Spoiler alert, he died. But yeah, well, I mean, Itchy, if you're not really into running, then it's not too big of a deal. But a bit of cardio here and there is not... can always help. I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, I only run because it's good for my health. I think that's good enough reason. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But I ride the bike because it's fun and good for my health. Dual purpose. Well, if that's the case, Itchy, no reason to run if biking, I think, fills that purpose. Although maybe sometimes you won't have access to your bike, so running is good. Yep.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. A simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society.
Oh, sorry, I gotta advance the text.
A proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come.
Hello? Okay. Sorry, the auto advances.
Other nations rise to meet this challenge.
Uh-oh, they're asking us to...
What dost thou deem the
Oh, what are we gonna do about the orphans, guys? What do we do about the orphans? Do we have to answer? No! Oh, jeez. Levy, them on trade profits in exchange for your investments. It takes a village. What should we tell them? Idleshire's orphanage was funded through trade in highly coveted goods. I'm sure none of these questions, like these answers even matter, but like, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna pick Idleshire's orphanage.
Of course, we can draw on trading profits to build a new institution.
I like how like they ask me, who's supposed to be like the muscles of the team, for like how do we like rebuild our economy and fix like these societal problems and stuff.
A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al Zadal's treasure to commit a
You aren't an Omnicrafter? What a scrub. I'm working on it. My crafters are all like in their 40s and 50s.
Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
Oh, we gotta come up with a name for this bill. Oh no. What are we gonna call it? Yeah, name it after Calzone. It isn't as bad as before. I just don't feel like logging in every day to do it.
Calzal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a
finish off my water.
and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Calzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
I have no idea who these people are. I have literally no idea who these people are.
This bodes well for that boy. Murad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
What was I calling him before? Murad?
Then let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Calzal Foundation.
Oh, excuse me.
Thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
Alright, the kids. Think of the children, right? And the kids are taken care of.
Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. I'm reminded of Ishgard.
All right. Nice cutscene. Take the money. All right, guys. It's almost been 2.5 hours, so I'm thinking we do one more quest and we call it here. Alright, thank you for putting... Oh, no. Oh, stop. You'll forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Archon Y'shtola. She asked that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood, thank you. Y'shtola must have finished her study of the Void Gate. Shall we hear what she has to say then? I shall go with you. Varshan's here. Okay. I thought the satrap would be too busy setting up the foundation. My clerks have been the well-oiled cogs of this administration since before Ahawan assumed the office. They understand what needs to be done, and I'm curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. Alright, let's go, let's go. Gosh, man, so tired. Barely did anything today, and I'm still so tired. Alright, hopefully we can take this Ethernet shard and go close to where we need to go here. Da-dum-bum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Alright. Let's hear what Yishtral has to say.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Excuse me.
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into
Oh my goodness, you're
specifics.
gonna get a PowerPoint presentation. Oh, okay.
From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Flashback Friday, let's go.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world.
I finished my water. This is
The
sad.
magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness.
There's like a drop left.
In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway.
You know how I talked about starting this game some time ago?
Yet even
What about a
through this
kitsch?
realm of temporal and spatial instability,
You still haven't, have you?
You were born safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical.
I think you recommended me to start
was
on
nothing
Fairy
short
server.
of a miracle.
I am on Ether Fairy, so Ether's the data center, Fairy is the server. But the account I'm playing on is on the Crystal data center and the Diabolos server. But it doesn't really matter so much anymore because you can move your character around between data centers and servers.
An excellent
Yeah,
question.
Kitsch, did you ever end up playing or not really?
Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
Wait, this is all the way back from Deep Cross.
The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal
practitioner. So this is what the void looks like on the other side? They look pretty chill, not gonna lie. Well, okay, never mind. He looks a little less chill.
Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first.
You started on Siren. Okay. Well, how much of the game did you play, Kitch? Did you enjoy it or not really? Okay, we're dragging souls over. Those guys are pretty chill. They just saw their fellow gargoyle die.
World, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th.
Okay, so they channel it into the statues.
Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Wait, what? It just turns from stone into, like, flesh and bones? What is this? You're still in the tutorial. Alright, no worries, Kitch. If you're not interested in the game,
wait,
don't force yourself to play it.
You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse.
Man, I'm so tired. Somehow.
Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
Interesting.
I believe solving that mystery
hydration
is
check.
key to
SSO, I don't have any more water.
between the source and its reflections.
Okay. Ouch, my ears are actually
How do you
kind of starting
intend to
to
get
hurt
your answers
from these earbuds. Maybe I'll just take one earbud out.
The danger is too great.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Oh. Wait, what are they suggesting that we do?
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages.
Okay, so we want to go back and forth between the first, which is where the last expansion took place. We got our bodies. Oh, Kitch, maybe I shouldn't talk too much about this.
I assure you, I was most
This is
attentive.
massive spoilers.
And I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Alright. So much for taking it easy. Alright, let's be snarky. Yeah. I think we're... Oh my goodness. It's been 15 minutes all of a sudden. I swear last time I looked at the clock, I'd been going for 2:20 and now it's 2:34. Okay, SSO, I'll probably just
Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands.
Refund the hydration checkpoints back to you. I wonder if she would have knelt down if I was taller.
That said,
Okay.
as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Look at this.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan.
All right, so we were talking about how we're not going to mess with the portal, and immediately after we're done researching it, we're like, we're going to mess with the portal. I don't see this going badly at all.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family
Yep, okay,
associated
yeah, your
with
Stoller
the great
remembers.
work.
I don't. I have no idea what they're talking about.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the game.
This quest gonna last? Jeez. Oh, okay.
A man-made void scent.
What's going on, man? I've been sleeping really late.
Yes.
Lately.
Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daimir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built.
Okay.
Which leaves us with...
Well, it's the Numenon, but whatever. We'll just call it Graha's favorite place to sneak around. Because he snuck in there and got in trouble for reading the books
Numenon's
there.
restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
Let me just open up the... Oh, I got a message on Discord. Let me give back one of SSO's hydration checks because I'm not going to do it. Check this one, but complete the rest of it. Oh, sorry. I skipped over some chat because of some of this. Let's see.
Let us be on our way as well.
Christine just said he's not coming with us. We're back to old Charlene. Okay. Very well. Okay, it's not quite done yet. It's not quite done. We probably just have to talk to like 1 or 2 more people. Please. Oh my goodness. I mean, look, I don't have to finish this last quest, right? There's no reason why I have to do it. I would just like to not end off on like in the middle of a quest. Oh shoot. Oh no. I was supposed to read the okay, what happened? If we're to enter Nomenons restricted to archives with minimum of fuss, we must secure the permission of the forum. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to assist us? Someone springs to mind. What about Scholar Monteshane? I think that's the friend of Alphano and Alize's grandpa. Alright, here we go. 'Tis settled, let us head to Phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Okay, so now Yishol's gonna follow us, which is dumb because now we can't teleport. We have to run all the way there. Alright, here we go. That guy looks fancy. actually, what weapon did that guy have? Points of the Demon. I apprenticed to Master Matoya at the age of 7, labored under her tutelage for a full decade. I never had the chance to attend the studium. Neither did Thancred, as I recall. Soon after Master Louisoix took him in off the streets, he was put in the care of another Archon. His was a rigorous and practical education in the arts of espionage and survival. Sometimes I wonder what my life might have been like had I pursued studies here instead. But it was a wondrous, magical childhood nonetheless. Okay, cool. Well, that was nice, I guess. Oh, what? There's a summoning bell here? Huh. I had no idea. Oh, we're supposed to go in here. Man, I thought this was gonna be done like 10 minutes ago. We have another cutscene. I'm gonna speed through this. Forgive the intrusion, Skylark, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Nomenon's restricted archives. Oh, no further forays into the stacks this time, eh? I applaud this newfound sense of propriety, yet in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? Dude, this better not last until 3 hours, man. One single quest is going to take me 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. Fascinating. I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Demir has lain dormant in Charlane's archives for many centuries. And if you unearth this research, then what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void? That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. Dude, look at that blank stare. To what end, pray tell? To develop a method of transversing the rift, for one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, I've journeyed to the end of existence. I've heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future, and yet I want to understand everything, to unravel it down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? Marvelous. Alright, an audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself, and after hearing the whys and the wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request for the form's consideration. Alright, happy times for all. Although your petition would be better received if you also had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Master Forchenault? Yes, Master Forchenault, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear, children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there's no denying that having Master Forchenault on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well, we shall pay a visit to the Levier estate and plead our case. One last thing before you go, I'd consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. What if this guy's evil? He does look a little bit evil, I'm not gonna lie. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager, so if you could see your way into indulging an old man's curiosity? Of course. This old man has been supporting us since the beginning, but I still feel he looks a little villainous, so we'll see. Alright, are we done yet? We're still not done. We're still not done, guys. Now we have to go. We have to run across the entire map again. Oh. Okay. Dude, this quest is actually gonna take until like 3 hours. It's gonna take another 15 minutes. This is not what I had in mind. Well, the night sky is really pretty, at least. Oh my goodness, it's like a whole planet out there. I guess that's supposed to be the moon, huh? This reminds me of the night that I went outdoors with a bunch of other people. We were just running around the park. The lights went out and we were just watching the night sky. Except it wasn't this bright. But yeah, it's really pretty. Anyways, we're almost there, I think. Alright, here we are. Mistress Gem, Mistress Gistola, how may I be of service? We've come to speak with Master Fortuno. Is he home by any chance? Yes, the master is in residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. Nice. Report to discuss. Alright, then pray proceed. You have my full attention. Okay, so we're telling him we need to get to the forbidden knowledge inside the library. Come on, man. We're almost done here. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time around. Skylark Monteshane expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you, we'll not attempt to circumvent the form's authority again, unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. Of course. You do understand that the restricted archives are restricted. For a brother who misses his sister, she was his guardian and his friend. A selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. The brother has given up on thoughts of reunion. He spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people, yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying the longing in his heart. As one who feared losing his own loved ones and spent years in research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. That's right, get on, appeal to his emotional side. Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. It looks so funny when your mouth just zips into place. Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be convinced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberations. Okay, I'll stop singing along. It must be we're almost there, guys. Do some. We'll just activate all of our effects. All right. Okay, well here they are. Well, that meeting was pretty fast. So what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlian and salted the earth for good measure. When it became clear that our student was the petitioner in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent. Then the chamber was reminded. Wow, she looks so surprised. That's wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. So polite. Yes, I wish you well in your endeavor and bid you good day. And he's out. So many characters in this game with white hair. Oh, Lana, you're back. Hello. Although, I keep saying I'm gonna be done, but like, this quest is taking forever. Oh, we're done. I can finally upload emotes. Wait, Mana, you have emotes? Is that your emote? That looks like Paimon from, yeah, that's a global emote. What kind of emotes are you planning to upload? But, it right now. Uploading what I draw, but the stupid default mana doesn't go away even though I delete it. I don't know what's wrong. What? Here, we can do this. Let me go over to my dashboard. Let's do this. Here. Yeah, I know Final Fantasy is showing underneath. So if you go over to your emotes, it's gone. So yeah. Oh, I can have default emotes? Nice. Okay. You delete it on both and it's still there? Maybe, I don't really know. Maybe you have to replace it with something else. Anyways, yeah, let's find somewhere for you guys to go to raid. So if you guys have no preference, I'm probably gonna raid Jemmy. So everybody, thank you so much for dropping by. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad that people came to watch, even though it wasn't like a normal stream. And I'll be back on maybe Monday with regular Tetris stuff. Seems like it doesn't show in your chat, so maybe it's just my problem. Okay. All right, yeah, we're gonna raid. So see you guys later. Have fun watching some Fall Guys. Get enough sleep. Thank you, Mona. I will be heading to sleep. All right, guys. Yeah. Oh, mature audiences. Okay, guys, if you don't like bad words, then close your eyes. Good night. Oh, I should probably open up. Her chat. Let's do it like this. All right. Bye, guys. All right, and let me close this here.